Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Don with Olmec Reflections. Got a new piece of equipment. It is, I have my phone on me. I think it's 416, 17, it's 16. 416. We bought a power steamer, a Wagner power steamer. It's model 715. So we're going to do an unboxing. I forget what company I was watching that uses the Wagner steamer. I do. We're going to use it for getting out red stains and just stubborn stains that don't come out with just normal cleaning. So I've seen a couple companies have this. Some of our trainers that I go through, they will say that this Wagner steamer is it. So I finally done some research, found it actually at Home Depot for, I'm gonna say 49. I think it was 39, but it's 49. Let's go with 49. And then I've got a military discount, so I got it for, I don't know, after taxes, probably about 47. I think is what I got it for. I've watched a couple companies that have this. And it seems to take out the red stains a lot quicker than it does than the steam iron. So that's what I've been using for years as an iron, just a regular clothing iron. It gets it out, but you have to use a terry cloth, damp terry cloth to get it out. You get it damp, wring it out, put it on top, and it takes a little bit of time. And what I've been watching with this steamer, or one like this steamer, I think the guy's got a 705 steamer. It doesn't require the towel, damp towel, and literally you put like red one on wines and Kool-Aids and stuff like that and steam it, and it comes right out. I mean, it disappears pretty much. So after watching that a few times, I gotta have one. So I've done some research, found it online. They're all the way from, I'll call this one $50, $50, all the way up to, I think I seen a couple of them for 79, 84, but I got this one at Home Depot, and I do have a military discount, but it was $49 at Home Depot. You can go on and just type in Wagner power steamer, and it'll pop up all the places that you can get it from. And Home Depot just happened to be the cheapest one, and it'll even tell you if they got it in stock to your local one. Mine had 5, and it seemed like almost every store in my location had anywhere from 1 to 10 of them available. So we're going to unbox this bad boy and show you what it's about. So I'm going to turn the camera over to that direction and get started. Okay, that is the box that it comes in. So I think I got this out as far as I can go. Let me get it back. So it's a rather large box. I mean, it's probably a 12-inch high box. So it is. So power steamer 715. This is actually the back of the box. No, that's front. So it's got what all it's supposed to have in it. Easy, chemical free, removes wallpaper. So these are basically used for removing wallpaper. But our industries uses it to get out stains. So let's pop this box open. So the first thing that comes out of the box is obviously this steam pad, and of course it's got all the caution labels on there. Now hopefully I'm getting this to where you can see it. So it's got all the caution labels on there. So that is an actual thing, and it's got a little screw thing here. It's got threads on this end. So that's the first thing out of the box. Second thing out of the box, it's got a hose, and this looks like it is pretty good length hose. Maybe it tells on here someplace on the back side. Yep, 12-foot steam hose. So this is 12 foot long. So that's the hose. Oh, now it's got a little one, I guess, for smaller. Well, I guess it's for smaller areas. It's got the caution sign, got the threads on it. So that's in the box. Power cord. And then the unit itself. So that'll hold, it holds water in here, and I don't know how much it'll hold. It seemed like the other one that I seen, the other guy using, this was a little bit smaller tank. 1 gallon, holds 1 gallon. So that's a whole lot of steaming. So that's in there, and then down in the bottom, it's got the old instruction book, owner's manual. So let's lay that down on the ground, get rid of that. And then let's see, let's step up here a little bit closer. So this is a main steamer. It's got a screw on there so you can put water in it. And it looks like it's got a little pop-off valve right there, and another one back here on the back side right here, I guess, in case it builds up too much steam, I guess. Back here's where it plugs in at. So the little cord plugs in here, and I do have water in it. I unboxed it before, but you know, you can't have a new piece of equipment and not get right into it. So I'm going to plug this thing in, and I don't know if it's got a light on it or not that lets me know that it's on. So I got it plugged into a power strip, plugged into back here. I don't hear anything going on. Let me test my power strip and see if it's on. It's got a light on it, but I'll plug in a drop light. Okay, drop light's on. So that means the power cord is on. So I guess it's heating up. I put just a little bit of water in it. So this hose connects right here on one side. It looks like the both ends are identical. It's plastic thread, so I would say probably don't over tighten. So that end is on. Now we're going to go down here to the other end. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it heating up already. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can hear it heating up already. So, okay, and then this end, it's got little threads on it. Ooh, don't start it crooked. So I don't have a full gallon of water in there. I just got probably 24 ounces or something like that. So we've just turned that on not too long ago. And we've got everything, we got plugged in. Hose on it, that's a 12-foot hose. And then I've got the big steam thing. So don't feel anything coming out yet, but that's 12-foot hose, so you can have that, you can put that behind you and work quite an area with that. And I don't know if I'll ever use this little one or not. I don't know, you never know. You know, like if you got gum or something, you could probably put that over gum and get it out. Loosen it up so you can scrape it off, because you all know how gum gets, man. They track that stuff all the way in the dirt, all the way to the bottom fibers of the carpet. So that's heating up. It's not producing anything out here yet, so Yeah, when I first I knew about this machine, this Wagner machine, years ago, in all the training. They said get it, get it, get it, get it, and it's like I never just. I was satisfied with using the old steam iron. Matter of fact, let me grab that steam iron and we'll take a look at it. So this is the steam iron that I use. Now, what I will say about steam iron, you can get the normal controls and stuff. What I will tell you about the steam iron is when you use it on medium heat, I do believe. And then on the bottom, this is dirty, I got to clean it off. Make sure you got one that's got a lot of holes in it. I mean, some of them's got, like, just on the outside. This one produces a lot more steam. It works great. I mean, you can take out a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna try that bad boy. So these are fine. You can find these in yard sales and all kinds of stuff. Turn it over, look at it, see if it's got all the holes in it. Buy you a couple cheap irons and do that. So usually they clean up pretty easy. I mean, let me get a rag here. So I'm just grabbing whatever I got up, and it's fabric softener. Yeah, you know, don't look. I mean, I wouldn't iron no clothes with it, but. And you can use a scratch pad, and not, yeah, like a Scotch-Brite, and it'll clean it right up. So that bad boy's still heating up. You can actually hear it. I don't know if you can. I can see it picking noise up, but I don't know if it's picking up that noise outside or if it's picking up the steam. Okay, so it is. So nothing's coming out there yet. That part right there is quite warm. I mean, it's not burning hot, but it's pretty warm. It sounds like it's boiling the water, so I guess it would have to make steam. Ooh, there it goes. So you can see the water running right there. Now it's all the way up to here. There we go. Steaming like crazy. I'm gonna turn it off. All right, so that didn't take that long to heat up. Now imagine if you had a whole gallon of water in there, it would probably take a little bit longer, but that wasn't too bad. So that's my new piece of equipment. The old Wagner power steamer. Model 715. It's about 50 bucks, Home Depot. From the results I've seen the other guy get, it's like dynamite. I mean, it's like a nice piece of equipment. So we're going out to do a couple carpets tomorrow, so we'll see. We're going to do one apartment, and then we'll do well, we're doing our office, so I know that don't have any stains in it, so I don't guess I'll get to use it tomorrow. Bummer. Not that I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, I think it's going to be a great addition. So definitely when we get this out, we'll put a video on it. So I'm going to leave this out, let it cool down, and then pack it back up. And then I don't know how I'm going to store it in the truck, but I imagine the box will get destroyed probably just in and out. So we'll probably get a toolbox or something for it and pack it in it so we can stack it back in the back corner of the truck. And then I'll retire the iron. You know, I'll probably keep it in the truck because it's sits in a toolbox too. It's in my carpet repair toolbox, so yeah, I still have to keep it in there because you want to heat that tape up when you do a repair. So I've actually seen the guy use another piece of equipment on heating an adhesive up, but he's also used an iron and he uses another piece of equipment. So when it gets to that point, I don't do a whole lot of repairs, but when it gets to that point, I will definitely look into that. Anything to make your life easier, but take your time, grow a little bit at a time. I mean, 50 bucks, hey. And especially during the time that we're in right now, it's 4/16/2020. Yep. So, cool. So that's the unboxing of that Wagner model 715 power steamer. So this is Don with Olmec Reflections, and I am out.